Thank you. Whoa! I have a disc puck looking device. What the heck? My laser grid just went wonky. Okay, can you please step away from that? Thank you. What you are about to experience. See that? See? And he hangs out in here. And oh my gosh, that's my dead bell way the hell over there. So is there any children here that would like to talk or play? This is Cowboy. I was here about 2 years ago with Miss Leanne. I have a bell over there by the bookshelf. You can tap that bell. Let me know that you're here. I have a teddy bear there that you can play with. But what I would really like to see is if you could move one of these balls on the floor. Or perhaps that ball on the chair. Or make something move over on that table. Carlisle was one of the kids of the bombers. He grew up and lived a full life, but I guess he came back in a spiritual form as his kid self, and he hangs out in here. And oh my gosh, that's my dead bell lady, the hell over there. Yo, guys, I just got goosebumps on that one. Carlisle, is that you? I'm not alone, am I? Holy shit, that scared me. Okay. You want me to stay here a little bit longer? No, I got that sensitivity level. That's a pretty freaking low. It's late. I need some sleep. got back to my room so I could switch out some of these batteries and charge some of my other batteries. And the gear that I had on my head was this camera here. And I just realized that it may have not even recorded. I won't even know until I check out the SD card on this. I don't know if it sucked out the juice or what. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed on that. I'm down here in the lobby now. As you can tell, I'm the only one here. And it's pretty dark down here. They have a few lights on for security purposes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my XLS camera and kind of walk around here. I'm not going to say much because I just want to see if I can pick up anything. I'm already going to have interference from the outside from some of the traffic that flows through. But I'm going to change out the battery here. I didn't do that. I just grabbed what I could, came down here. So I'm going to change out the batteries in my camera. I'm going to keep one camera on this guy right here. And I'll probably put my GoPro down there. So I have a angle from one end over there, another angle watching this guy from here as I'm walking through with the XLS. And I'll set up my REM pod, my dead bell, and I believe I brought down the Flux 2 as well. The first time when I was here, I felt pretty comfortable being down here, but this time, I don't know. I don't know if it's the setting. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's just me, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm alone down here. So I'm hoping that maybe I might pick up something down here. All right, so this is on my GoPro right now, and I did hear some people walking upstairs, or somebody walking upstairs. So there could be somebody upstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna really take the chance and go up there and investigate, because there could be somebody up there investigating themselves, and I don't want to intrude. But who knows? I mean, it is a haunted hotel and people come here for that reason, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I did. I have a dead bill right here on a coffee table. See if I can brighten that up a little more. There we go. Dead bill on this coffee table. That's kind of in front of the creepy mannequin there. Okay. That's just my equipment there. Since this is the haunted snowman, I have the REM pod there, but I might put the REM pod. Actually, I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to put the REM pod. I want to put the REM pod in front of the snowman. And as you already heard, the music box was going off because I was in front of it. So if anything goes in front of the path, right here, that will go off. Now, oh, music box went off a little bit already. There it goes. I'm also going to put the pyramid here. Actually, that's a bad place because of that Santa Claus. So hopefully that will recalibrate here soon. So I'll put the pyramid there, REM pod down there, music box there, and the dead bell there. So the GoPro up right here. So it sounds like my REM pod's kind of going off. My music box already has been going off. Okay, my pyramid just went off. And my music box going off. I told you I wasn't alone. I want that pyramid to recalculate. Hold on 1 second. Okay. That there is nothing. That there is the tree. I can already tell. But that, I have no idea what that was. That was my pyramid turning green. I do not know why that keeps going off. No. What I'm doing right now is I thought I grabbed a digital recorder, which I did. So after I do a sweep with my XLS, I'm going to also what is that? See, I hear somebody walking upstairs. What is that? What is that? Huh. Not sure what that was. Ironically, my REM pod just went off a little bit too. I don't even see that object, whatever the heck that was. That Flex 2 I'm about to turn off here because I don't know what's going on with that. And I apologize, my voice is going a little hoarse right now. I hear the music box going a little bit. You know, I'm actually standing in front of that tree, which I thought was causing that stick figure earlier, but as you can see, it's actually not. So we may have caught something that was just actually standing in front of the tree. Is there anybody here that would like to talk? I have plenty of devices here you can set off. It will show me that you want to communicate with me. It sounds like you've already tried by setting off my music box and that little device and that device there. Can you please step away from that now? Please step away. Okay. I am going to turn that off. So the Flex 2 is out of the picture now, because for some apparent reason, it just kept wanting to go off. All right, unfortunately, I'm not getting anything more on the XLS, so I'm going to end that session. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out a digital recorder. I have two of them. I have one up in my room right now, actually. Hello, my name is Cowboy Brock, but you can call me Cowboy for short. Is there anybody here that would like to make communication with me? The noise you hear in the background, by the way, is a prop of a Santa Claus stuck inside of a Christmas tree. Is there anybody here that would like to make communication with me? So just moments ago, right before I started the digital recorder, right around that area, kind of over by the GoPro, where you see that light. I know these are old floorboards, but it sounded like somebody was walking right behind me. At first I thought it was upstairs, but it was more right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit right here, just like they tell me to, and just listen. What's your name? All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play back and see if I hear anything. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure what I'm hearing around me, my microphone here will pick up anything else. That was my music box. So far I haven't heard anything. I listened to the first recording and I didn't hear anything. That does not mean that nobody's down here though. Because as you witnessed, my music box that's sitting right over there has been going off. My REM pod has been going off. Not much, but it has. And my Flex 2 been going berserk, and I don't know why, because it's fully charged. But you know, they say that spiritual energy, you know, you hear that? They say spiritual energy uses you cannot tell me you don't hear or see that. I'm way over here. I am nowhere near the field where that would be set off. And again, there's no one here. See? Huh. You sure like that music box, don't you? As I was explaining before, spiritual energy needs power to manifest, and they use electronics a lot of the times. So I'm wondering, with that Flex 2 acting the way it was, as if they were using that to manifest, possibly to make communication with something like my music box there. And let's not forget, I did catch some phenomenon on my XLS right over by Mr. Snowman there, which was where the Flex 2 was. I don't know what it was, but it was some phenomenon. And then right over here, that Christmas tree, I thought was sketching out on the XLS. But then when I went up to the Christmas tree, and I even held it by the Christmas tree, it wasn't anything. So I'm thinking something may have been standing in front of it. Oh my gosh. There's a flag in the window there that keeps flying back and forth. I thought it was a person. Well, seeing as though the music box is going off here, I'm going to try once again doing another recording. I see you over there dancing in front of the music box because you must like music of some sort. Or you just like that music box. Do you like music? You can talk into the device that I'm holding, and even though I may not be able to hear you, this device will. Were you a worker here? Is this Sinclair Lewis? Or is this a lady of the night? This is a lady of a night? Did Lucy follow me down here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to listen to it real quick. That was weird. I just asked if that was a lady of the night. My music box went off. And then I asked if Lucy had followed me down here. And the music box went off again. So I'm curious if I caught something on here. I see you over there dancing in front of the music box because you must like music of some sort. Or you just like that music box. Do you like music? You can talk into the device that I'm holding. And even though I may not be able to hear you, this device will. Were you a worker here? Is this Sinclair Lewis? Or is this a lady of the night? This is a lady of a night. Did Lucy follow me down here? Right after. So right after I asked that question on the recorder, if Lucy followed me down here, not only did I hear it go off on here, but then that's when that started going off again. So I think Lucy followed me down here. Okay, well, not much to see down here. The music box is going off, obviously. I'm assuming Lucy's down here. The REM pod, like I said, went off a couple times. I'm thinking the flex tube was going off because whoever it is that's down here, possibly Lucy, I'm assuming, needed some kind of form to build that energy up and manifest to communicate, whether it had been through the music box or the, Yeah, something's going on down here right now. But as I was saying, nothing really much going on down here. Obviously, whatever it is was messing with my Flex 2, so they could set off the REM pod a few times. Absolutely loves my music box. And I did catch some phenomenon on my XLS. I don't know if the GoPro over there caught anything, because that's just an action camera and the lighting over there kind of sucks. But who knows? I got a lot of video to cover here. So I'm gonna end this down here and just go to the second floor and do a sweep with the XLS. I probably won't be saying much on the second floor with the XLS. Won't spend all but maybe 5 minutes on that floor, and then another 5 minutes on the third floor with the XLS, just kind of doing a sweep. And then I'll go back into my room, Lucy's room, and I think the only thing left that I want to do would be the ghost spirit box, which I'm going to have my puck connected to see if we have any EVPs that come through. So I'm just going to gather my stuff up now and head on up. This is one creepy ass mannequin. And why they even have her is beyond me. She's the creepiest out of the two mannequins they do have. And poor Scooby-Doo, he's got stuffing coming out of him. I don't even remember the stuffing coming out of him. And I don't like you. You, sir, are creepy as well. Look at that creepy smile. Yeah. I don't like you. Now, this is side-by-side view. GoPro and DJI, side by side. Okay. That there is nothing. That there is the tree. I can already tell. But that, I have no idea what that was. That was my pyramid turning green. I do not know why that keeps going off. What I'm doing right now is I thought I grabbed a digital recorder, which I did. So after I do a sweep with my XLS, I'm going to also What is that? See, I hear somebody walking upstairs. What is that? What is that? Huh. Not sure what that was. Ironically, my REM pod just went off a little bit too. I don't even see that object, whatever the heck that was. That Flex 2 I'm about to turn off here because I don't know what's going on with that. I hear the music box going a little bit. You know, I'm actually standing in front of that tree, which I thought was causing that stick figure earlier. But as you can see, it's actually not. So we may have caught something that was just actually standing in front of the tree. Is there anybody here that would like to talk? I have plenty of devices here you can set off. It will show me that you want to communicate with me. It sounds like you've already tried by setting off my music box and that little device and that device there. Can you please step away from that now? Please step away. Okay. I am going to turn that off. So the Flex 2 is out of the picture now because for some apparent reason it just kept wanting to go off. And you know, I'm still weirded out by that mannequin right there. She's really creepy. All right, unfortunately, I'm not getting anything more on the XLS. Getting ready to do the final test of the night, which is going to be the ghost box. I'm going to have the amplifier on it. Alright, so I have this at a sweep of 150. What that means is 150 milliseconds. It's sweeping through every channel of FM, but I think I might go to AM. I'm going to try this Faraday bag, but I'm going to put everything in it, including the box itself. So I believe you actually have to have everything in the Faraday bag for it to properly work. It is in the Faraday bag now, so anything that we hear should not be of that of radio station. Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate? Hello? I think I heard hello. Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with me? If so, please let yourself be known. While I do that, I'm going to get out Spirit Talker as well. I think I heard help or something. Sound like a guy though. Okay. I think I heard don't touch or something. So I have the ghost box going. I got Spirit Talker going. We're gonna see what happens. Stay watching or start watching, I heard. I think. Meet me? Meet you where? Who is this? Ooh, that startled me. Child. The Spirit Talker said child. Again. I think that was the second time now. Which is weird because I saw an apparition of a child, or on the XLS, down in the children's room. There's that light that keeps flickering. Lucy, is that you that flickers that light? Temptation is what Spirit Talker just said now. I'm sure you guys can probably hear what Spirit Talker says. Little kid, I heard little kid there. But I'm just repeating what Spirit Talker says, just in case, because I know this is pretty loud. The word wife just came up. I'm gonna try switching over to FM radio. You're gonna hear the difference now.
Yes, it's me.
That's crazy, because I just asked not that long ago if that was Lucy that was controlling the light up there. Spirit Talker just said, yes, it's me.
$1700s.
1700s? You weren't even born in the 1700s. Okay, everything is in the Faraday bag now.
Reflections deceived.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but Spirit Talker just said, reflections deceive. Don't know what that means. Lucy, are you here with me? Can you confirm, Lucy, if you're here with me?
Jealousy.
Jealousy. Now that came up twice now. Lucy, I'm not trying to rain on your parade or anything, but that came up twice now. What's the significance of that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Lucy or anybody else that's in this room, you can talk to me and your voice will be picked up through this white noise making the static noise. Not getting much here. At least not on the FM station. I think I was getting more on the AM station. Okay, so now I'm on the AM frequency.
Conflict.
Now remember, what's coming through is not radio station, because this Faraday bag actually cuts off all radio frequencies.
I'm attached to the forest.
Yo, that was a full sentence. I'm attached to the forest. I don't know where the forests are here in Sauk Center, Minnesota, if any at all. But that was a woman there. But that just said they're attached to the forest.
You are intelligent.
Just said that I'm intelligent. I heard hi there. Hello. You are determined. Yes, I am determined. I'm determined to make contact with you. So please communicate with me. I would greatly appreciate it.
Lillian.
It just said Lillian, and last time when I stayed here in Annie's room, that name Lillian came up as well. So my only guess is maybe that too was another lady of the night. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's almost, how am I? I'm very tired. It's about 4:45 in the morning. What I'm doing is I'm gonna have this connected to my battery charger. So if throughout the night anything happens, I can just quickly grab it and hit record. I was gonna try to record me sleeping, but it's not, I don't think that's gonna work. For some reason, it's just not wanting to record anymore. I can try to change the SD card, but the SD card that I have in there should last for a very long time. But I will try again. Yeah, I'm not really getting much. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Day of departure here at the Palmer House Hotel, and I told you I would give you a little tour around the hotel during the daytime here, so that's what I'm going to do. It's pretty cold out here, and there is still ice on the ground, and I gotta get home. There's the back side. Way up there was my room. As before when I first came here. There's a picture of Sinclair Lewis on the side of the building there. That top room is Raymond's. Those two windows at the very top on the right side. And those two windows in the middle are Annie's. So that one window on the left, at the very top, is Lucy's, my room, that I was in last night. And then it came around to that window. And that window. Those two windows there on the left, or on the right. Historic Cafe Palmer House, which was right in there. The side entrance where I had to come in and out of. And that cafe is where that wreath flung off the wall. Though I did not catch it on film, I know that we caught it on audio hitting the floor because it hit pretty hard. This is the front entrance. There we go. Sinclair Lewis Avenue. They even have this road named after Sinclair Lewis. Once a bellboy here, very famous author. House Hotel. Sorry about the background noise. There is a lot of traffic passing through right now. I hope you all enjoy what you saw. Again, if you're new to this channel and you like paranormal, this channel's for you. So subscribe if you haven't already. Get notified. Share with others. Peace and love, everybody. And until I see you again, be good to those ghosts. I'm out of here.
Ooh, right.